Hello, how's everyone doing today? It's been only a couple hours since I've uh, since I've last been live. Very exciting game in a CTM Tier 1 match. But today, or right now, we have a TNP Gold match between Skia and Kingsman. Let's make the transition. There we go. Most players should be getting online anytime now. We can get started. But before we start, of course, we gotta take care of the ads. So let me do that really quick. Get the ads over with and we can get started. Oh, okay. Perfect. Gotta see this really quick to see if perfect. It's good for an hour. Perfect. Does Kingsman have an ult? Oh, okay. Oh, it is at Pog Vandy. Okay. Let's get there. There's Kingsman. Okay. Cool. So, do you two want SBS today? Alright, let's get the seed then. Your seed is Charlie Delta 0943. Charlie Delta 0943. Thank you, Dan, for the follow. For the people who are just joining in, we're just about to get started. The players are warming up at the moment. I'm excited to see what these players can do. Let's get the seed checker up. Charlie Delta 0943. Okay, Skia is good. Both C's are correct. Let's get started for game number 1 of set number 1 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So I was just looking at the standings for Gold 32. Looks like it's just started with Skia winning both of their matches to start off the season and has a game record of 6-1 versus Burrito Dad, who is obviously was not the winner of that set, and it seems like those are only 2 games that has happened. So the division is in its infancy and a lot can happen. All these players have the potential to get promoted to CTL. It's going to be very exciting to see who goes there. Skia currently at 143, Kingsman 163. They're both at 32 lines. Sorry, I had to move something. Let's get rid of the seat checker here. Ski in a dig with a long bar dependency, fills it in. Uses the long bar as an Aki bar and gets the Tetris. Skia currently at 248, King 265 with that Tetris. Skia with a couple holes and another long bar dependency. This is looking dangerous for Skia. Are able to bring that L over, trying to do a flat burn. That works. Another flat burn. That was also successful. Skia understands that with DAS, you're limited on, how far you can go to the left, or how far you can go to the left. So took some very wise burns and made sure not to overcompensate. Unfortunately, Skia is not going to survive that second round of pieces. Skia tops out at 259. King, you're good for game number 1. GG's. They were good burns. Unfortunately, the once just when you thought you were even though you were just about to get out of it. No, I'm sorry, I can't. Let's try that again. As soon as you're just about to get out of it, you just got the worst pieces ever to finish the job. There's nothing you could do. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And let's give Kingsman his heart. Awkward T-tuck to start off the game with for Skia. And also an overshift. Can be a little bit. Skia is going to start off with a board that's going to be, to put it lightly, a little complicated. Alright, Skia doing the right things and trying to bring the ball back to the right side, and that's exactly what Skia does. No good place for that Z there for Skia. Skia back in the dig. Skia takes the double, reopens the right well. Is Tetris ready? He's waiting. Skia is waiting for the long bar. Or Skai. Yeah, I meant to ask you before the game started if you prefer Skai or Skia. Oh well. I'm sure Skai doesn't mind. Skai currently at 117, King 173. Parity on Skia's right side of the board is kind of was not there for a second, but parity has been restored. Skai currently at 185. Meanwhile, Kingsman uh, has has been playing cleanly. Really, no drama that I've seen, or not that much drama I've seen so far from Kingsman. Oh, Skai? Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. Skai currently at 214, Kingsman 275. Both players are two-thirds of the way there until level 19 transition. Skai's board kind of a mess right now. Oh, I mean, Skai's board. Yeah, after this match, I'm going to fix the name tag. Because if I don't change... Oh, 2 misdrops in a row for Skai. And it's going to end... And that's going to... And those misdrops are going to be fatal for Skai. Skai tops out at 268. Kingsman, you're good for game number 2. GG's. Yeah, let me fix that. Oh. Oh, I've never seen it been spelled like that before. Oh, okay. Oops. Made it worse by putting a Z there. Oh, that's what he meant by the mispronunciation. Oh, okay. I want to write that as a note. Oh, I'm glad. Skai equals Skai. You know, I got to create like player profiles. I need to have like a folder of like, you know, players' names, players' preferred pronouns, and all this stuff. I mean, of course, there's the Tetris bot, but it's clearly not enough. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 3 and match point. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I can see how the pronunciation of one's name could be distracting. I know sometimes, like when people pronounce my last name, which is Coverdale, for some reason they add an L, so they pronounce it as Cloverdale, and I can understand how that can be annoying, because when I hear that, I'm like, well, number one, I'm just genuinely confused. Like, where are you getting the L from? Number one, and number two, it's just like, you know, like, how can I put this? Like before starting an event like this, I should have gotten some type of clarification about the name. I think that's what I think. I think that's fair, at least. Skai, currently at 172, Kingsman 70. Kingsman has about 2 lines of garbage. Now 3. Now 0. And is back to Tetris readiness. Skai, meanwhile, looks like multiple misdrops has happened, which is going to put Skai back to back into dig mode. Or them, pardon me. Kingsman's is pronounced Queensman, man of Queens. Yeah, this yeah, I'm going to call him Kingsman this time, but maybe next time I'll call him Queensman. Who knows? Skai currently at 245, King 207. So later this week, on this Saturday, I will be hosting 2 CTL matches between Tetris Time and Anakami, I believe. And those matches are going to be very good. Now, when I was trying to confirm the matches, to confirm that particular match, part of the confirmation was to let the players know, when, who was going to, what, I was supposed to let them know, like, that I was supposed to be taking them. And as I was looking for, I don't know what happened there, but Kingsman tops out at 273. I was looking at Skai's board. King tops out at 273. Skai, you're good for game number 3. GG's. Alright, both players are ready to go. Let's get started for game number 4. And it's still match point in Kingsman's favor. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So yeah, I was going to tag Tetris time, letting him know that I was going to take his match. But then I couldn't find his username. When I typed in Tetris time, Fractal came up, and I'm like, that can't be right. Because it said it was Fractal 161 or whatever. I'm like, that's not division. That's not division. Or could that be division 1 Fractal? Like that's what was going through my mind. But I forget who confirmed it, but I believe Zempro said that was Tetris Time's name tag. I was like, okay, so be it. No, Tetris Time's nickname in the CTL server is just Fractal. Oh, okay. Oh, an early top out from King. King tops out at 35,000. Sky, you're good for game number 4. GG's. And we are going into a decider just like that. Damn, can we go back to distracting Sky? Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 5 and the decider. Oops. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Man, I could be... I was thinking like... Kingsman's just said like, can we go back to distracting Sky? The first thing that came to mind when Kingsman said that was, well, let's make a deal. I will sabotage Sky's game, but it comes with a price. Like, that's like, I feel like if I fell through with something like that, making deals with like players to sabotage other people. Oh, Sky is in a lot of trouble right now. Okay. Uh-oh, this is not looking good for Sky. I don't think Sky can get anything over to the left side. Okay, he was able to get the long bar over to bring this down a little bit, but Sky is pretty high up. Has a huge hole on the right side of his... Well, the entire board is a giant hole. Sky is going to top out at 125. King, you're in a chase down. Your target is 126. And with that Tetris, you're good. Man, that board was just, there was nothing you could do, unfortunately. Oop. Yes. Let me write this down really quick. Oh wait, I can give you the seed right now as I'm writing this down. What time is it? It is 0:31. Your new seed is 1 Echo Alpha Bravo 6 Delta. Let's reset these seeds here. I look away for 1 second and Kingsman has a 1.4. How did I miss this? Teach me your ways. Oh, I see. Ooh, let me fix this last part. And I'm ready to go. These players are ready to go. Let's get the countdown started. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. But going back to my diabolical plan of making backroom Tetris deals. Like what would someone have to offer? What would someone have to offer me specifically to get me to sabotage other people? I don't know. I respect the game too much. DJ says, as a expert in blackmail, please continue. It's not about what I can give you, but what I can take away. Interesting. I need more time to think about this. I mean, it's not like no one's ever going to know about this plan. It's not like I'm streaming. It's not like no one can hear me. It's just the 7 of us, you know? It's not like it's going to be recorded in any way, shape, or form and be reported. Sky currently at 103, but with that Tetris and misdrop, Sky would be, or it is currently at 128. Kingsman 109. Sky's board is getting complicated again. All right, long bar. Trying to open that last hole. Going to take the triple. Good. Sky has a lot of digging, but it's going to create more holes, unfortunately. Undershifts that L. Can't get the square over, and that's going to be it for Sky. Sky tops out at 138. Kingsman, you're good for game number 1. GG's. Who would have thought that I'll be talking about blackmail in a Tetris stream? Anything can happen. Ooh, nice line spin from Kingsman. Yeah, that was an early top out. Let's give Kingsman his heart. No, I did the same thing. Here we go. All right, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. These players has not used pushdown points at all this game. Sky is pretty high again, and this is looking very dangerous, and Sky is going to top out early at 26,000. King, you're good for game number 2. GG's. Let me get a water really quick. I am back. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 3 and match point. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Kingsman with pushdown points 11 to be exact. Seeing pushdown points is equivalent to Vandy seeing line spins. But I think pushdown points are more value or more have some type of sentimental value because, you know, like pushdown points nowadays, you know, there's no really strategic advantage of doing it. It's just you're doing it for show. Line spins, and on the other hand, you know, it's part of this, you know, stacking. It's part of your stacking strategy. So, yeah. So that's why. So that's what makes pushdown points different from line spins and all that, and that's why it makes it special. Skai currently at 146, King 69. So I recently found a dictionary of Tetris terminology, and I remember seeing one definition where it was talking about how if the number 69 comes up, you're supposed to say nice. I don't remember if there was an origin story that they gave that went with it, but I thought that was hilarious. And anytime I see a number, I'm thinking about doing it more often. It'd be cool to, you know, carry on a tradition pretty much. Skai currently at Skai currently at 272, King 213. Oh, it's Hey Now. Wait, where? No, oh yeah, you guys are right. What did I say? Like nice or something? Or I forget. Yeah, I'm definitely going to carry on tradition. It's part of the 10 Commandments. Wait, am I reading that right? Oh, it's in the 10 Commandments. Oh, okay. My iPad's from... I'm reading, like, the chat from, like, a distance. Can't see... I can't really see that far. I'm actually going to be getting new glasses soon. I love how this has turned into like a I love how my Tetris streams are starting to turn into my personal diary. Just talking about random crap, getting new glasses, reading, you know, reading random stuff. Just talking about it. Commentating for me is very it feels very natural. There's like little to no anxiety of doing it. Even when I first started out, like, I mean, well, of course when I started out, like there was, you know, hiccups and stuff, but I felt like it was second nature because I felt like, you know, I've done it all the time pretty much. I've always commentated when watching football games and stuff like that. And I felt like I was good at it. But I never thought that before I continue that thoughts, Sky has gone to level 19 at 502. King currently at 369. Just about to go to level 19 with the next burn. Sky is burning. Has left well. Oh, I don't know if bringing that J over to the far left was a good idea for Sky. Sky's topping out at 511 and King tops out as well at 374. Sky, you're good for game number 3. GG's. Let's get Sky there. First heart. Where's the popcorn? I want to see this fight happening in chat. Alright, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 4. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. King starting off with a tuck setup. Sky has to get the burning. Alright, pieces can get to the left for Sky. Okay. But Sky starting off very high early in 18. Sky had some trouble dealing with the exact situation earlier in this game, but is managing to get this down. One line of garbage left, and just like that, Sky is good. Has the well open and is Tetris ready. Long bird for Sky. Sky gets to Tetris. and goes up to 43,000. King is Tetris ready, gets the long bar, gets the Tetris 84,000. Nice Z spin for Skai. I believe that's a Z. I never know. I can never or how can I put this? I have the hardest time I can't even pronounce this word. Differentiating or differentiate or know the difference between Z's and S's. Differentiate? No, I'm definitely saying that wrong. Skai currently at 238, King 158. Throughout the years, there has been certain words that I've really struggled to be able to pronounce. One word in particular, or one of the earliest words I remember always having trouble with was pronouncing Mississippi. I could never say that. What were other words that I've had trouble with? But let's give a score update really quick. Skai currently at 308, King 152. Man, I'm drawing a blank. Oh well. Skai currently at 356, King 327. Skai is high, but the board is accommodating. Skai is building pretty nicely, nice slope. Skai is exercising good Tetris stacking. Kingsman is doing that as well. Oh, awkward S spiral for Skai. Luckily gets a J right on time. All right, Skai. Having had some complications, but it's going to take Tetris and goes in level 19 at 467. King is 5 lines away from level 19. I have a problem to differentiate Z's and S's too. I'm imagining the S is a snake bowling to the left and a Z snake bowling to the right. Huh. S is a snake bowling to the left. Now I'm just confused. So the S is bowling to the right. Okay. Sky currently at 530. King 530 as well. Both players are doing pretty well on 19 so far. And as soon as I say that, Sky just blocks off. Oh my gosh. Sky is unable to get pieces to the left side and tops out. Sky tops out at 532. King also tops out, but wins the game by 3,000. Wow. GG's to Kingsman, winning it 3-1. Yeah, that game was too close for comfort. That's it for me. Let me go report this. What time is it? It is 0:57. Yeah, let me go report this, and I hope everyone has a good night. It's been a pleasure. DJ is asking King. Will Kingsman be going to CTWC Friday? Yeah, no problem. Is anyone here going to the CTWC event in Philly? Or do you know anyone that is going? It'd be cool to meet all of you if you are going. I think oh, Roy, you are going to Philly. What does LUL mean? Oh, it's I said LOL is LUL. I get it. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can send you guys. Yeah. Let me see if what's happening. Let's see if I can send you to a different channel. Uh, let's send you to Fractal. Let's see what he's been up to.